Okay, let's dive right in. Welcome to today's Explainer. We are jumping straight into the deep end of a seriously adrenaline-fueled ocean quest. We're actually tagging along with documentary filmmaker Bertie Gregory into some incredibly dynamic, completely unpredictable waters. Why? Well, to get up close and personal with one of the ocean's absolutely most fascinating creatures. And as we go, we're going to explore this really wild duality. You've got the sheer, high-octane thrill of wildlife discovery, boom, right up against the heavy, sobering responsibility of conservation. It is a high-stakes environment where literally every single second counts.
We're looking for some hammerhead sharks. Have you seen them? Man, that single question just plunges us straight into the urgency of the whole expedition. You can instantly feel that boots on the ground or, fins in the water energy. It's an active, ongoing mission. This isn't just sitting back and watching. It's a frantic, passionate search to find a needle in a massive, deep blue haystack.
So, Section 1, the ultimate shark quest, seeking the extraordinary.
The world's most distinctive shark. And honestly, it really is. The hammerhead completely defies the standard blueprint of what a shark is supposed to look like, right? So finding one isn't just about, spotting a big predator. It's about coming face to face with an absolute evolutionary marvel. It's the ultimate prize for a wildlife documentarian. It's an animal so incredibly unique that just catching a tiny glimpse of it requires immense, and I mean immense, dedication.
Now, we move to Section 2, the crisis, a heavy reality.
As thrilling as this hunt is, we really can't talk about these distinctive creatures without acknowledging the shadow hanging over them. We face a pretty tragic reality here. We humans have pushed hammerheads right to the brink of extinction. But, and this is a big but, there's a vital pivot happening. We might still have a chance to make amends. So it's not just a sad story of loss, it's a story of a closing, but definitely still open window of opportunity. The devastation is very real, but you guys, so is the potential for change.
Which brings us to Section 3, a chance to make amends, the pivot toward hope.
But we might have a chance to make amends. That right there, that is the through line. The entire expedition absolutely hinges on this possibility of making things right. The crew isn't just out there to get cool footage for the sake of it. The footage itself is the tool. By bringing us up close, by showing the undeniable majesty of the hammerhead in its wild, natural habitat, the whole goal is to spark the conservation effort that is just desperately needed to pull them back from the brink. It's all about creating a connection that actually compels real, tangible action.
All right, Section 4, the adrenaline of discovery, the rush of the wild.
Go, go, go! I mean, when nature finally presents itself, especially a creature that is literally on the brink of extinction, there is zero time to sit around and plan. You have to move instantly. The energy shift out there on the water goes from 0 to 100 in a split second. It's just an explosive, frantic race to capture the moment before it disappears back into the blue.
My heart is just pumping, oh my word. That is pure, visceral payoff right there. This is exactly what all the endless waiting and searching builds up to. It's the unfiltered, genuine joy of a successful, close-up encounter with the truly extraordinary. Experiencing that kind of majesty firsthand, it reminds us exactly why these animals are worth fighting for in the first place.
And that leads into Section 5, the cycle of discovery, the problem with nature.
So here's the problem, if you can even call it that. It's an endless loop of curiosity. You see one shark, and instantly, you just want to see more. The magnetic draw of wildlife observation is that you are never, ever truly satisfied. Having one amazing encounter doesn't just check a box and end the journey. It fuels the desire to understand more, to uncover more of their hidden lives, and ultimately, to protect more of them. And that is the beautiful, totally addictive cycle of discovery.
So you've seen the incredible thrill of the hunt, and we've talked about the very real threat of extinction. So what will you do to make amends? Yeah, you. The baton has officially been passed. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about the filmmakers anymore. It's about all of us and our relationship with the natural world. So what's your next move? Think on that for a bit, and I'll catch you in the next Explainer.